Turns out, the whole damn universe done came together in order to make one type of beautiful thing that we find with the most rarest of songs. With all the universe and all the stars come together, we're gonna jam with your host, Grayson Creeley. And don't forget your co-host, David Hidalgo. Rare song, rare song, rare song, rare song, rare song. Welcome to Rare Song.
Oh shit, what an intro, huh?
What's up, everybody?
Grayson.
Welcome to the 13th episode of Rare Song. My name is Grayson Paul Creeley. I am your host. This is David Hidalgo, our co-host, / just the regular fucking host.
Chillin'.
We have a very special guest tonight, Miss Lori Ellen, one of my favorite friends from all the festivals that we like to go do. She's going to play y'all some very beautiful songs. Are y'all ready to have some fun tonight?
Let's do it.
All right. Command to hear. Absolutely. We have some great musicians in the house, and can't wait to share some songs with you. I'm looking forward to it.
Give him a little ground rules.
All right. Well, so basically, we let artists play one song, and you come up. There's no plugging in, nothing to plug into. All self-contained performances. So no backing tracks, no effects really, unless you got something travelable, kind of like busking rules. You know what I mean? There's nothing, nowhere to plug into on the street. So
Originals, hopefully. Originals
yeah,
are loved.
Right now we're not, they're not scrutinizing us too hard on the monetization on YouTube. So for the time being, we're allowing covers, but we're looking for the rare song. We're looking for original songs.
Some original shit.
Yep. So without further ado, let's get this search on.
You ready?
I'm ready to see what Austin has to offer.
I'm ready, dude. We
This
drove
is
way
our
over here. I
fourth
love
week,
this place.
Out here in Austin at Maggie Mays, which is where we're at. We're in the. We need a name for this room. It's the Gold Record Room at Maggie Mays here in Austin, Texas, on 6th Street. So
Place is historical.
it is. It's very cool. We're excited to be here. Let's get the show started. Lori, why don't you come up with your guitar and grace us with your presence. Ladies and gentlemen, give a warm welcome to Lori Ellen.
Welcome.
Hey everybody.
So what you got for us today?
Well, I got a sad cowgirl song for y'all. I'm feeling kind of sad lately, so figure it's fitting.
Is it called Sad Girl?
Do I need to plug in anything?
No, you're good. No. Tell us the name of the song.
It's called Paint the Town Blue.
Okay. Yeah, you just basically just get it.
Jukebox, won't you play me another sad song? Make me mad song, but it ain't you. Sure, I could find someone to dance with, sweet romance with, but honey, they could never fill your shoes. Gonna paint the town blue. Gonna paint the town blue. Gonna float across the floor with somebody new. I could spend the night alone, but I have got good reason to roam, so that's what I'm gonna do. Ooh, I'm gonna paint the town blue. And the stars in the sky sure look pretty, but not as glamoury he's frowning, but I keep howling. Gonna paint the town blue. Gonna paint the town blue. Gonna float across the floor with somebody new. I could spend the night alone, but I have got good reason to roam, so that's what I'm gonna do. Ooh, I'm gonna paint the town blue. Gonna paint the town blue. Gonna paint the town blue. Gonna float across the floor with somebody new. I could spend the night alone, but I have got good reason to run, so that's what I'm gonna do. Ooh, I'm gonna paint the town blue. The jukebox, won't you play me another sad song and make me mad song? It ain't you.
All right. Glory, everybody. Wow.
Thanks, y'all.
Town's
Wow,
been
wow, wow.
painted. was
Lori,
beautiful.
that was so good. I kind of want to hear even one more before you come join us on the panel over here.
Sure, I can do that.
Do you think that you got one more?
That's
in you?
okay with everybody.
That'd be awesome.
I'm down. Let's do it.
Yeah, that was really good.
Raise your hand if you are going through change in your life right now. Right. Well, this song is about embracing change and flowing with it, which is hard for me to do sometimes. So it's another good one. For a good reminder to myself. Always want to fly to where the birds are singing. Always want to float to where the bells are ringing. Always want to fly to where the birds are singing. Always want to float to where the bells are ringing. They sing, let the sound of the song carry you home. Always want to go to where the grass is growing, even if that means I change the way that I'm going. Always want to go to where the light is showing, even if that means I change the way that I'm showing up. Always want to fly to where the birds are singing. Always want to float to where the bells are ringing. They sing, song carry on. We all get lost sometimes, forget our inner knowing when our compass is error. Magnetic fields are slowing, but the field is always growing with wildflowers in your name. The only thing that stays the same is the constant flux of change. So gather up the rays, pick up the pace, gather up the reins, and come and meet the day. Because I always wanna fly to where the birds are singing. Always wanna float to where the bells are ringing. Always wanna fly to where the birds are singing. Always wanna float to where the bells are ringing.
I'm so glad that Grayson like
So much for
asked to play
listening,
another
y'all.
song. Yeah. Yeah. When I think of Maggie Mays too, this whole place, and like hearing that song, hearing how you sing that, it's just like that vibe. Like I feel that so much.
Thank you,
Yes.
thank you, thank you.
I feel changed. Yeah.
Thank you.
Lori, that was an amazing job. You're fantastic. Why don't you come join us on the panel over here?
right.
Let's get
Oh,
this show
yeah.
started, huh? One more time for Lori Ellen, y'all. Incredible stuff.
Where the birds are singing. It was amazing.
Yep. She does that literally all night long at some of these festivals.
Just. I was about to cry. Good. That's what I was like. All right. That's beautiful.
Loved by many.
Here we go.
Lori
Let's
Ellen,
go.
come join
Let's
us
go.
here on the
Let's go.
panel.
There you are.
Lori, I'm interested to know where your songwriting journey has taken you this year. Every year is
It's on.
quite different.
There ain't no on button, girl.
Yeah, that's a good question. I am looking to travel a lot in my near future, and currently getting my passport. I just ordered a new birth certificate to get a passport, so that's step one. But I think travel is in my future outside of Texas.
Okay.
For sure.
It's kind of hard to get out of Texas. You just keep driving and driving and driving.
It's
and
so
it's just like
big.
you can never leave, but it's we'll make it out.
Plane is recommended.
I keep coming back.
Or boat.
I love Texas.
Yes. Good times, good times. Lori, so here's how we do things around here.
Okay.
We pull a name out of the hat. Artists come and they sign up. And in the hopes of getting selected to perform a song in front of us.
Okay.
We're not gonna grill them too hard about their song.
Okay, we'll see.
We're gonna
It's all love.
show them some love.
That's a lot of love. That's a
provide
lot of
some
love.
feedback
Yeah, that's what we're
and,
trying to do.
Figure out what's interesting about their life.
Exactly.
So, without further ado, if you could go ahead and pull a name out
Right.
for us.
It's my favorite part.
Who could it be? It's one of you guys.
We have Kevin Daniel Smith. Is
Okay,
up.
right.
Kevin.
Kevin, go see Jeremy over there.
Jeremy's that cool
He's gonna
dude,
get you queued up.
leaning against the wall, all cool, very mysterious.
Yeah.
We love Jeremy.
All right. Well, he's getting ready. This is a great time to announce we are sponsored by Boyle House in the Houston Heights. They make delicious crawfish. They're from Louisiana. They know exactly what they're doing. They clean them. I don't fully understand the whole process of how to clean these suckers, but apparently, there's a right way to do it and a wrong way to do it. These guys do it the right way. So,
Boyle House is a survivor. There was a freeze that happened, and he lost a bunch of crawfish from that whole freeze. But then he like brought it back, and they're so that even alone, he's just such a
If it freezes, doesn't it preserve the crawfish?
Oh yeah, right.
No,
Yeah,
no.
no.
You can't do that.
Seasons changing.
You gotta be
Yeah.
alive.
Yeah, crawfish is so delicious, but yeah, we love Wayne, and Wayne supports us, and that's what we really need too, is people to help support us, because we're like basically doing this on a whim, like out of our own pocket at this point. So it's nice to have help. So yeah, just check out, if y'all in Houston, check out Bull House.
Wayne is a super good homie of ours.
He's pretty badass. He also is a musician, so again, we do this for the musicians. Like, this is for us to like share our music.
Yeah. All right. Did we get Kevin to the stage? Is he?
I see him over there.
All right. We're working on him. We're working on him. So right now, let's. Huh. All right.
Let's get it under going. Oh, dude,
Lori, let me
I
talk
can
to
hear
you a
him
little bit
tuning.
more. So, what is what's in your future sights this year?
Wow, that's such a good question. I'm trying to travel and play music, and I'm recording a few things in Virginia this summer too. So.
What's your next gig, next destination?
Well, actually Saturday there's a beautiful Grateful Dead celebration in Martindale on the San Marcos River.
Okay.
And
Nice.
it's an all-day. It starts at 3. You can go swimming right in the river right there, and it's a bunch of incredible artists doing Grateful Dead covers all day. So that's July 5th. This Saturday should be. It's so much fun. It's so much fun.
Like right when you said that, I see the Grateful Dead plaque right there. Right when you said that.
Yeah.
That's badass.
All right, right on.
When you're gonna perform there too? Like, what time would
Yes.
you be playing?
I'm not sure, but it'll probably be afternoon. Yeah.
Just show up.
Because the bands do like the later stuff for like the dancing. And,
Sounds like a wholesome
yeah.
event. I think this episode will be out by that time. So,
That's up to Grayson.
Yeah.
He's got to drop
Much.
it. Yeah.
All right, I think we're ready for our first contestant over here, Mr. Kevin Daniel Smith. You ready? Let's send it, man. Come on. Kevin Daniel Smith, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh wait, yeah. I taped the chair down. He still scruffed it. Told you it was too close.
Well, I'm bigger than the rest.
I like your voice already. Hell yes. Hell yes. Let's go, dude.
And a great hat to boot.
What's up, man? What are you playing for us today?
Buenos preguntas. If you don't speak Spanish, good
Damn,
question,
Kevin.
man. I'm gonna start off with one that I wrote. Well, obviously, I wrote this one back in College Station, Texas. Yeah, I'm an Aggie. From Austin, born and raised. I'm what they call partly truth, partly fiction. I'm a walking contradiction. That's what Chris Iverson told somebody about Johnny Cash one day. It's called Living a Merle Haggard Song. This bar stool and this bottle are my only friends. Ever since you left and went away. But if you come back to town, not looking around, well, don't worry, I'm killing my pain. Sitting in a corner all weekend long, getting tired, getting drunk, and feeling mean. There's a bottle I'm drinking, slowly is gone. I think I've been living Merle Haggard's song. I'm always right here up until closing time. I sit and I drink and I slow go by. And you give me that look when you walk out the door, and I'll drink myself closer to that old friendly floor. Sitting in a corner all weekend long, I'm getting tired, getting drunk, and feeling mean. There's a bottle I'm drinking, slowly is gone. I think I've been living a Merle Haggard song. Now you're gone, good, and that's alright by me. Well, don't come back, 'cause I don't give a damn. Well, the hag said it best, I think I'll stay here and drink. So that's what I'm gonna do to make it through another week. Sitting in a corner all weekend long, getting tired, getting drunk, feeling mean. There's a bottle I'm drinking finally is gone. I think I've been living a Merle Haggard song. I know I've lived some Merle Haggard songs.
You sang that one with conviction.
Yeah, right. That's why he screwed the
sang
chair
that one
back,
with
man.
conviction.
You did.
I get that off you.
Yeah, the presence.
You live your life with conviction, don't you, sir?
100%.
100%.
Yeah, right.
Absolutely.
That's incredible.
This man's got a story. We gotta figure it out. We do.
There's no fucking way to figure this guy out. He's
Yeah.
That's
it's a mystery.
He knows.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, the energy too that you brought, I understand now why you scooched back, because like you were jamming. What guitar is that? That motherfucker is tuned very well.
Yeah.
Scratch.
You know, I thought I was
Yeah.
hearing like some buzzing.
It's like
or
your
something,
strings
right?
too. It's just super bright, and like I could hear. It's very, very comprehensive. And
Man, I bought this guitar at South Austin Music in 2005 for $300.
Yeah.
And it's been my mainstay ever since.
whoever sold that,
You don't
to
need to spend
thank you.
$4,000 on a guitar.
Yeah, you just
I'm
gotta
broke.
jam that.
So I do want a Collings, but those things are like $4,000 though.
Yeah,
Dude, I was listening to you
we're all
play,
dreamers.
and I was, it sounded like you were buzzing, but I was like, wait, he's not even plugged in.
I don't know,
think
he
you just
probably is
played the
buzzing.
brakes off of that guitar so hard that there's something like rattling off, but I don't know.
He may be buzzed.
You
Though. He
just-
might be buzzed.
you're digging
it
into
might
that
not be
thing.
the guitar.
Oh
Yeah, I got some energy.
I don't think I've ever played cordless except around a campfire.
Yeah, for sure.
Literally what the vibe is.
Yeah, we kind of have a strange thing going on here. I don't know. We're
Right,
figuring
she
it
said
out.
the same thing. She was like, should I plug in? Yeah.
Where you coming in from, man?
About 10 minutes from here.
10 minutes.
Yeah,
from
yeah.
Okay, Austin
In
native.
Zilker.
Austin
I
native.
just got off the train. Yeah, I work on the train in Zilker Park. That's my day job.
Okay.
Oh, the Zephyr.
He gets the people
Any of y'all
back
come
and forth.
down, I'll let you ride for
He
free.
gets them there. He gets them back. If you ever been to Working Back in Austin,
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Look. Oh, yeah. That's what's up.
Can't
Nice.
stop a train.
That's real.
Lori, what do you think about this guy?
Man, so Merle Haggard's one of my favorite artists. I'm so touched that you're referencing him and stuff, and I'm curious if there's like a what about his life that you feel like very personally connected to, or if you have a story or anything that's like, oh wow, like I feel like I'm like living that, or
Music, his
Hell yeah.
vibe,
Merle's
Yeah.
an interesting
his
guy.
rough and rowdy traveling.
Getting drunk and fighting.
Yeah, I'm a lover, not a fighter, but
Oh.
don't mess with me.
That's what I'm saying. Thank you, Merle.
Merle
I
didn't
tell
play.
people, if
He
people
didn't
ever
play.
want to fly me, I'm like,
Merle did not.
yeah, one of us is going to the hospital tonight. It ain't gonna be me.
I got a buzz to catch.
Serious, I pulled that off a few times. They're like, we don't want to mess with you. I'm like, good.
Well, Kevin, I don't know. You're a very interesting character over here. Thank you for coming on the podcast. I feel like we haven't heard it all from you. I feel like you got one more for us, maybe.
He lives down the
You
yeah.
think
street.
you got
too.
another song for us?
Absolutely. I've got 3
You
records.
do, right? I need to know more right now at this point.
So I just recorded this one with Omar Vallejo. You know the band Vallejo?
Yeah.
I'm
Of
in the
course.
studio. I'm in the studio with him right now, recording my 3rd record.
I've gone and hung out and met them before.
And,
Cool people over there.
I'm gonna
I
do
like that
this
spot.
one. It's called Born to Sin. Living on the highway side is good for getting all around and getting high is just fine until you start coming down. I've been alright most of the time, always been headed for a fall. Born to sin, born again, makes no difference at all. Had my dreams shiny and gold. I've seen them all go up in smoke. Born to lose, there ain't no use fighting it at all. I've been alright most of the time, always been headed for a fall. Born to sin, born again, makes no difference at all. Darling, don't you see the old oak tree standing tall and proud? The creek below speaks soft and slow, how we all talk too loud. I've been alright most of the time, always been headed for a fall. Born to sin, born again. Hell, it makes no difference at all. I've been alright
All right.
Yeah, Kevin.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kevin.
Very cool, man.
The conviction.
Mr.
You're a great
Conviction.
storyteller.
We got Mr. Conviction over here.
Yeah, you're a great storyteller. That's like, I feel like even the way when you did that little twangy thing, that shit is badass. Like, you did like a couple of times. You reminded me that you still got that in the song. That shit was badass. Because it's like, oh shit, like it's shocking. 'Cause you're like, yeah, I'm listening, and then you did that. Yeah, it's just like, oh shit. Yeah, that was a good part of it. Like I enjoyed that one part, like when you did the little bendy thing. Yeah. What made you even come up with that? It was just like the emotion, or where did that come from?
Oh, people ask me all the time, how did you write that?
That's some crazy shit.
Song? I'm like, I don't know, I just
It
do it.
just came.
Yeah.
Every song I write usually comes in
That's
about
badass.
10 minutes. I'm
Heard.
like, okay, that's a keeper.
Heard.
But I got a whole
10
notebook
minutes?
of stuff. I'm like, no.
That was amazing.
That's just being a song. I've been writing songs since I was a kid, and I'm 51 years old now. I learned a lot from Robert O'Kinn and Lyle Lovett. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Of how to write a song, personally.
All right, so
you got some good name drops over there.
where's the craziest place you ever wrote a song? Or the craziest situation, you know? Either the craziest place you ever wrote a song, or like what's the craziest situation you ever wrote about?
Okay, the first one that popped in my mind was I was partying at my buddy's lake house in East Texas, outside Lufkin on Lake Sam Rayburn. And I woke up, actually I fell asleep on the
Always been
deck
there.
chair with my guitar in my hand. And I woke up the next morning and I just stood up and then I sat back down real quick. I'm like, oof, too early. And I opened my guitar case and I had written some words down the night before and I finished that song right there. It's called "The Texas Ain't Heaven."
Dang.
I recorded.
right.
I recorded on my first.
You're really
record.
representing out here.
For real.
Texas ain't heaven. Damn.
Texas Ain't Heaven.
That's a slogan. That's a fucking good one, too.
It's a tattoo.
I know.
That's a good idea, man.
It's like
For real. We'll get the match.
it's like a wooden. That's a wooden cutout
already
that's like
got one
above the
Texas
toilet,
tattoo.
like you know, like at your Airbnb, like out here, you know. It's like if Texas ain't heaven, like.
I don't know who it is.
They charge for the letter though on the tattoos though. So.
I'm looking to get a new one.
I mean, there's that one song. It's like when I die, let me go to Texas. You know.
Oh yeah. That's a
Texas
good
is as
song.
close as I've been.
If I die, I may not go to heaven.
Shit.
Yeah. Who is that? Tandy Tucker.
Well, Kevin, it's been a bunch of fun. Thank you for
Kevin
coming
is
out and
fun.
hanging out with
Thank
us,
you
Thank
dude.
you so much.
Kevin Daniel Smith, y'all feeling that shit or what?
Thank you, Kevin.
All right, we got a name out of the hat. It's Eddie T. Eddie T is up next. All right.
T? Oh yeah, he's
Let's get
ready.
Eddie T coming through. Eddie, what do you need? You need a house guitar.
He
House
needs some
guitar.
respect, is what he needs.
He needs you to put a little respect on his name.
I
His name is
am
Eddie T.
Respect on his name.
This just so happens to be one of my long life friends right here. I've known this guy forever. We've seen it all. Yep.
And
What's
there he
up,
is.
man? How you
And
doing?
there
Thank
he
you for
is.
inviting me, Grayson.
Yeah, man. Come on through. Sit
Look,
in
he's
the
got to
seat.
get organized. He's getting organized.
Try not to kick over the
He's
beer
got
on
his own
stage.
way, his own approach.
Yeah.
See, this is why I told you about the chair.
Yeah.
Eddie, what you gonna play for us today?
This is a song I wrote when I was like 18 years old, and
Okay.
my calluses aren't all the way back because I didn't start playing again until recently. So I'm like, let's go rewind it back a little bit. So
Eddie,
All right.
Eddie, if you could bear with me without spilling the beer, could you scooch forward a little bit?
yeah, man.
I would appreciate it because I want to hear this the best I can. I'm sure everybody here does too. That's good right there. Thank you. Yeah. All right. What was the name of the song, Wayne? What was the name of your song again?
Dry as night, soft as bone.
Okay.
Very
Wow.
poetic.
What a title.
It's because I can't remember the title, so that's just some words I say in the song.
All right. Okay.
It's a beautiful lyric.
Thank you, Eddie.
Tight. Let's hit it.
your ribs on the banister, blackening your eye on the rug. It's an unselfish, cleanly way to fall, but I don't think that is what she calls love. Your daughter's wings are invincible, dry as night, soft as bone. You're allowed to be proud on principle. So timidly I seek not invade your throne, but no, I won't grovel at your bedpost for love. Oh. So bust your lip trying to yell at me, flap your gums and bloat your face. Friend, I am definitely not your enemy, just the young man who takes your place. But no, I won't beg for your blessing. I will do whatever I can. When I love her, that's my demand. I will never give up on her like you would expect me to. I love, yeah, I love her.
Oh, yeah. Woo! Eddie T. Yeah.
Already Eddie.
Damn, still one of the best lyricists. Look at you.
Wow, and at
I like your
18
emphasis,
too,
too, yeah.
being such a poet at 18. So
Yeah, 18.
so beautiful. Those emotions are so like raw and, you know, big and intense at that time. You know, I'm curious, like, did you write this about a real person, like a girl that you like really loved at the time, and or maybe still do?
It was definitely like inspired by feelings, probably from real people, but it's, you know, just kind of more like conceptual. I think just I was kind of like throwing words out and like, oh, maybe this comes together, you know. And
Well,
then, yeah.
you're very good at like creating that, like the emotions there. So like you're feeling that. So
Thank
and
you.
also your emphasis every time you like say the words, the way you said it, it's like very pronounced. Like I could hear your words. Some people sing, you know, they're like, oh, you do the thing, but like I hear your words, like I could literally hear them very clearly. It's like,
Thank you.
Yeah.
So Edwin, we've been friends for a long time. We used to go hang around in high school and get into all sorts of wild shit back in the day, didn't we?
Yeah, I think we had a couple bands and
A couple bands, a couple parties, and just all sorts of
Dude,
wacky
I remember,
shit.
I don't know if you remember me, David, but I once chilled with the two of y'all, and y'all were making a song called King Cobra.
Oh, shit.
Cobra.
And it was like the dopest hook.
Holy
Did y'all ever finish that song?
That was with, oh, wow.
That was a good one.
Yeah, that's with the, Ghetto Man, rest in peace. That was a
Bushwick
good
Bill
time.
was on that one.
Bushwick Bill
he
was
hopped on that
there
one, for
on
sure.
that track.
Oh,
Bushwick
word,
Bill,
word.
yeah.
Yeah, we made that
That's badass.
in our apartment in Fifth
Oh,
Ward.
shit,
And
dude, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, did you came to the apartment and heard it, or
Yeah,
or
we were
was
just hanging out, man.
Man.
Yeah, those
Shout
were the
out
good
to
old
the
days.
Ghetto Boys.
That was before I even opened the studio in Houston. Like,
Yeah, dude, it had to have been like 2013 or 2014.
Oh, man.
I mean, I don't know. I don't.
Damn.
My brain's
He's
all
awesome,
messed
Luke.
up.
Yeah,
so-
me too, dude.
Yeah.
But
For sure.
yeah, we're gonna talk about this more after the show.
yeah.
yeah, you know, so yeah, I mean, we remember Houston from when it was just fucking wild. As we were talking about this earlier, just how like fucking DIY it used to be.
Yeah.
And you know what's interesting is I was talking to somebody about you the other day, and they brought up the original Super Happy.
Oh man.
You know, which is kind of like where we, you know, like as like the beginnings of it. You know, like I don't know what, like 14, 15, 16 years old. Like
Yeah, playing my first show at 14 years old.
Yeah. Okay, so Edwin wins the award. Okay, because I like still remember one of his fucking songs from when he was like that age, like 14, 15, 16. It's ridiculous. Like you're definitely the youngest person. Like the the person.
Lyricist.
Like I don't even know how to explain it, but like yeah, you're the youngest person with the song I still remember to this day.
Damn.
Which
Badass mustache.
I don't even know if you know it.
Yeah, what song are you talking about, man?
I'm talking about Medicated Swing.
Oh man, I know.
Oh,
You know that one?
hey.
When did you
Great
write that song?
title.
Like 15.
No way.
At 15
Do you
years old,
remember it?
and there's like a
Look, he's
recording
trying
that
to
was
remember
passed
right,
around,
he's
and I heard it. I was like, that's a dope ass fucking song. I still remember that song to this day. Do you think you can play that song? Is that possible?
Ooh, on the spot.
Or even like a little
He
taste
did
of
this
it?
shit to me, too.
That's
I'm like,
crazy.
I think I could do it.
Yeah?
I could try.
Yeah.
Dude.
I was hanging from the rafters high. Look below to see some piercing eyes. Say, get down. Come take your medicine now. Doctor, life's not bad. Do I need this? Am I that sad? And he said, pop that bitch, and no more will you itch.
Yeah, he wrote that when he was 15.
I see why Grayson
Wow.
likes that song. You're
The,
I said, get down, take your medicine now.
seriously
I love
though,
it.
the vocal tone on that, on those like those
Yeah.
high notes, like nice and clean. Good,
Thank you.
good job with the.
I know, y'all were
singing.
making like recordings of these things at like 15 and pass them out to all your friends and shit. What the hell, man?
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, I don't know. I was still being a little idiot at that point.
Good times, good times.
No, what I was doing at 15, it wasn't that.
Growing pains.
Bro, whatever. You were like doing amazing guitar work, and yeah, man. Like,
I was,
Yeah,
I was
You were ahead in your own ways, man.
HSPV
Yeah.
era.
Dude, it's so good to see you again. It's been
dude,
a
thanks so
while.
much for inviting me, man.
Yeah. I'm really glad you got on stage. You know, you were born to be a motherfucking front man, dude.
Dude, thank you. This is the first time I've done this in like, I don't even know how long, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That takes courage.
Just jumping in there. But I think he did pretty fantastic, right?
I would say so. Yeah.
For being put on the spot, like, do you remember the song that you played like a long ass?
Yeah, I know.
Ago?
Wait,
Like,
you're
fuck
35,
yeah.
right? You're my age,
Let's
right?
give it up for Eddie.
Yeah. Eddie's
So,
fucking badass.
yeah, that was 20 years ago. Fuck's sake. Damn, dude.
Oh my God. Dude, don't say that, bro.
No. Yeah, no, that puts it in perspective.
Wow.
fucking
He played a
badass.
20-year-old song today. That's pretty wild.
It's just like,
Oh yeah,
My age.
that's impressive. Honestly, it's impressive.
Dude,
Yep.
I remember we played like a ska version of it at one point.
Uh-huh.
Really
fuck,
fast,
yeah.
like we sounded like Sublime or something.
I love doing that.
Yeah.
Like getting what song that you made and then like keep like making it a different version. I love that shit so much.
Yep.
Yeah.
So let's see here. What's one of your favorite musical moments in your life? You know.
Dude, that time that you, me, and Seth and Alex Lucas played his like recital, and we played that Radiohead song,
Oh,
at
yeah.
HSPVA.
Right.
That's what I said.
That was a good time, man.
That was a good one.
Going way back with that memory, man.
Why am I blanking on the song name?
5, 4, 3,
It was,
2, 1, go.
It was National Anthem.
That's
from
right.
Kid A.
Yeah. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Eddie's on it.
that was a really good moment. That was
You got
great.
a really good memory.
Yeah.
It's because I'm in the company of old friend. All these old memories come back.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, my real memory is the King Cobra song. I brought
I can't
that up.
believe
King
that
Cobra.
shit. What a
I'm gonna edit that song into this episode just so you can get a little sample of it.
That's got to be your.
We
new
don't have
like,
it on call right
credits.
now, but we're gonna
I
edit that shit
remember
in.
every day he was sleeping on the couch. Bushwick was on the couch, and he didn't drink, and everybody was like partying. But then he was like, "I need my Olivera drinks." So I would like drive to the damn gas station to get his Olivera drinks, and he would just sit there and vibe. But then he went to Sugar Hill in Houston. That's when he recorded all this other stuff. I met his son. It turned into some other stuff because after he passed away, like I started doing sound for his son, like in 1960. It was like some other. It's called the One Club.
Word.
And I was doing sound for like country bands and like 97.9 The Box, and it was just like all over the place, right? But Bushwick Bill's son was there, and he remembered everything too, and it like brought it back like how you're doing to me right now. I was like, dude, I remember that. It's a special time. Like I rest in peace to Bushwick.
Man,
All right.
absolutely. Man, I've been thinking about so many nostalgic memories. There was also, I was in LA the other month. I was on tour with Toby, and I saw Justin. You remember that, like, the house party that we threw? There's, like, still a video up online about it where me and Rashard are playing. You know, Rashard's on the keys, and Justin's, like, fucking, like, drumming on the drums.
It's the one where I'm just dancing the whole
You're
video.
just you're in the shit
Yo,
dancing.
groove on.
I couldn't be a part of the music,
right.
So I just was like, I guess I'll just dance.
So I saw Justin. I just reconnected with him after a long ass time, and I saw him in LA, and he is now like the keyboard player for Macy Gray. They're going all over.
Dude, no
like
way. That's so
on
awesome,
tour and
man.
shit. So I was just showing him that video like the other day. Like, remember this fucking house party that we used to do?
Dude, yeah, we probably looked so young in that video.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. Dude, I was thinking about that video specifically.
I've been seeing you in all these old ass videos.
Yeah, please do, man.
Dude, good times. Yeah, this is my buddy. We're just taking a stroll down memory lane. Y'all don't even know what the fuck we're talking about. That's okay, you know.
Sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Whatever.
Story time.
Good people, man.
Yeah.
I love this shit. You know, I love getting together through music and just having a good life.
Hell yeah.
Like, look at all these people we're sharing special moments with.
Literally, while I come over here and do this.
This is what we do it for, right here.
Literally. I mean, yeah, we're not like making a lot of money off of this, but that's not what the fuck it's about. It's about us like listening to originals and like jamming with each other. But then
Yes.
after we do all this, we definitely are hanging out, like all of us.
Yeah.
And no matter like what industry people are in, because some people do a lot of comedy around here too.
Right.
And it's interesting to see a lot of people who do stand-up comedy come and listen to acoustic shows like this, because it's all original shit. Like everybody's like kind of like expressing themselves.
Yeah, art is art, you know. It takes many forms. And
It's a good
artists
time.
can recognize
Art is
other
art.
artists.
You heard it here.
Art is art.
Everybody give it a big special round of applause for my friend Eddie T. He came up here and did his thing. Incredible stuff. All right, the show rolls on. Let's keep it
Who's
going.
next?
We're just getting it going just now.
Let her read it.
See that?
More flower, like more as in like the
More
like the
flower?
Moors. It's spelled M-O-O-R.
More
Oh yeah.
Like the Moors in
Is
like
that-
England.
And
you
it
know,
has,
like,
like,
from
pretty
the Secret
handwriting and stuff like
Garden.
that.
Is
Ah.
it more like the
We know these people. They've been
like
on the
the
show.
fields with fog? Oh, wonderful! I loved it. I knew that the spelling was important on that. So no, y'all can't see what the spelling is, but it's M-O-O-R, more flower, in reference to like the
so glad you knew
landscapes from in Europe.
We didn't even know that. We Googled that the other day. So we just learned that like 3 days ago.
So check this out. So at this point in the show, we haven't really been having any duo acts or anything like on the show. We've been doing solo acts primarily, but
Grayson's breaking all the.
I think we're gonna start opening it up. We'll get a little collaborative. Y'all don't abuse that shit and
No,
just
right,
go pull
just
some
look at
random
this is a
fucker
perfect
that
example.
can't play your song. you know, be intentional with it, but
Dynamic.
you know, but these two happen to be married,
Beautiful.
and
A little bit married.
Talented.
You know it, they're soon to be married, and they're gonna rock it out together. I just know. I haven't heard this before, but I know it's gonna be something special. They both made appearances on the show. They were here. They've been here the past few weeks,
Individually, but now together.
and cannot wait to see the superpowers combine. What are y'all gonna play for us today?
So this is a song I wrote like a week ago.
We
With a
finished
lot of,
it today.
We finished it earlier today
Yeah,
for
you're the one
this.
who's like, finish it.
Like we
For the
decided to come, and
podcast.
I was like, shit. Well, we gotta finish it, and I wrote a chorus for it.
Yes.
So my ability to play it might be a little.
We
I'll do
love
my
it.
best. But yeah, I was very inspired by this show. Like last week, you know, we couldn't make it last week, but we were here the 2 weeks before that. And I was very inspired. I recently bought a new piano. So yeah, that's how this came to be. Not an actual piano, by the way. I bought like a
Investment.
MIDI controller.
Yeah.
For real, no,
Let's
that's-
just pretend it's a piano.
All right,
That's it.
All right.
let's see what you got.
Kept in the lakes of our minds, hides a vault of glass. Where will all of your memories crash? Better to close the blinds. So many fears to endure. All that we have is a door. All of your feelings impure as the night falls. I forgot that part. Wait, how does it go? How does it go? This is what he wrote today. Oh yeah. All of your feelings impure as the night falls. You wrestle with meaning to fall at his feet. Oh, what gives? What gives? Sudden as lightning, you burn incandescent and cry at the scale of the maze that you live in. What gives? Oh, what gives? What gives?
Damn! That's a rare ass song right there. All right, one day when we have more show production, we have a bigger budget. That's when we hit the big red button and all the fucking fireworks
We
and
got.
shit come
Oh
out.
yeah, I need to see
And
that.
all this
People
shit
start
happens.
screaming.
That was great.
Lose our
That was
mind.
awesome. I love that song.
This is a trippy song.
That is
Fresh.
cool. That's a great
beautiful.
song. I love
A
that.
lot of weird chords, a lot of weird melodies.
That's what I like.
When I wrote this chorus, I couldn't sing it. Like I wrote it whispering,
You got
and then
you.
when I had to sing it loudly, she was like, "You need to practice this," and I was like, "Just why don't you sing it?" It was actually her idea. She said, "I want to sing it." And I was like, I was like,
Give me that
perfect,
song.
That
amazing.
you are
that.
singing it. So pretty.
It's incredible. No, it's really good.
Yeah,
Thank you,
it
thank
is
you.
very,
Thank you,
very
Maggie.
melody driven, and I'm curious. You know, when you write a song, like, does the melody come first, and then you add the words later? Does it come at the same time, or do you have like some words in mind, and then like kind of put it to a melody? It's such a beautiful melody.
For me, I'm a producer by trade more than I'm kind of a producer and a songwriter, but I usually start with music. More often than not with like a lot of music. Like I'll have a whole beat, I'll have like a whole half a production. In this case, I was just messing with like a bass line, and then from there, like that was kind of a leading melody. Da, 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 da. And it went from there. But it varies. Always, I usually start with music. Yeah.
All right. So, okay. So you got that.
Hmm.
The little foundation, little seed. How did it blossom into the lyrical concept? How did you transform it from the bass and then the chords and then?
The chords kind of, it's all clusters. It's all like, really tight chords that are all very close together on the piano. I had a bit of a struggle with this. This piano's a little sticky, but we don't mind.
Right. We're working on
it. But the clusters, just kind of like all the chords sounded funky like that, and so I kept writing the chords big and then clustering them up to make them sound dissonant and a little crunchy. And it just kind of worked, and the whole song kind of descends in a way that I really like.
So, but like, how did you transform that into the lyrical concept? Like, how did you extrapolate the lyrics from what you were feeling in the chords? Like, how did you conjure the lyrics?
Yeah,
to fit
he's
that
a
song?
really amazing writer. Like, he writes novels.
I try to write novels.
Yeah. Well, what were you? What did the feeling of that song like make you feel? Like, make you write toward?
I mean, the song is kind of about feeling lost. It's very existential, feeling like you're in the middle of an ocean, like in the dark, just seeing the endless nothingness in all directions. And it's a little dark, but it's really, it came from, I've been really fucking busy at my job, and I've had like some health issues lately, and I've just been kind of bummed out. And it just felt like, looking into my past, I used to have a very different life that sucked in a different way. Looking into my future, I'm like, oh, I see something else that I don't necessarily love. Bit of a negative perspective at the moment, and so I wanted to express that, like, in all directions, a sort of dissatisfaction or a sort of directionlessness.
We were talking about this earlier, like interpretation of art, like music, and like how people write a song and that's what you feel, but like someone else will like hear it and like they feel something totally different, and even them explaining to you how they feel about it is so like crazy, because you wrote the song, you know how it goes, but then someone hearing that same song can feel something totally different.
Yeah.
And
Accessible to a lot of different experiences.
Yeah, it has different perspectives sometimes, like even like just the words. So
Yeah. I don't usually write so abstract. Like, this is a very abstract song lyrically. I usually write more literally, at least lately, and it's fun writing abstractly because people can interpret, right? People can just like project themselves onto the song and see whatever they want to see, and I like that. There was a guy 2 weeks ago who said the same thing, and I resonated with that. I was like, oh, I never tried that. I should give that a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I love that you were inspired to
Inspiration
write that and come up here and do it. I love that song.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Killer.
I'm excited. We'll play this
favorites.
again when it's, right now it's just verse, chorus.
Being cute, and y'all like forgot a little part. Y'all that was the best part for me.
He wrote that today, that part.
That was good.
Yeah.
It just like literally showed it.
Seriously, I need that big red button though for those moments. I just want to.
All right, we're gonna have to get Grace.
I just want to blast the place with confetti.
We're gonna come back with 3 choruses, a bridge.
I know. Yeah,
play
let's say
it.
like in a month from now we replay that song on air or something. I don't know, because it's cool.
Yeah.
Let's get like an official like take of it. I don't know. It's cool as shit.
It's because they're.
Oh, yes.
I love it. And the name of the song one more time.
That's a great question.
Is that damn?
It's another one of those.
You gotta name it.
How does the chorus go? What does it say?
What is the file name on the lyric sheet?
The file name is actually Piano Song.
No, we can't.
I don't know
We
about
can't
Piano
have that.
Song.
We have a better name.
Should we say Incandescence?
This is the fun part. This is like when people have kids and you're like trying to throw out your suggestions for their name. You're just like freely offering up shit. Like, we gotta name their new little baby here. I don't know.
I think
Vault of Glass is a cool one.
Vault of Glass. I like that.
She's already been thinking.
Yes.
That shit was
Of
cold.
course.
Like, you just dropped that.
Of course, she's got plans for the name.
I like that. We named our little band here for this show, pretty much.
Yeah, Moorflower.
Yeah. So
I like
we have a
it.
name.
Y'all kind of like stylized it. It's almost like a little logo.
No, that's just my poor handwriting.
This is poor. You should check out some of our other people in the hat. should see some of their handwriting. This is definitely the nicest stuff to come out of this hat.
Don't lose that paper then. I need to keep that.
Right,
That's our logo now.
I've been trying to do that.
Yeah.
All the names that are here. It's a special
Just like
experience.
we'll take a photo of it like that. And it'll just
No,
be like,
some
that's
people
our
have written
logo.
their names in there. We could barely read it. We're trying to read it, but you know.
When I saw
Some pretty
Lori
good
pull it out,
handwriting
and
here.
no, Grayson, you pulled it on. You were like, "What?" And you showed it to Lori. I was like, "Oh, that's us for sure." Because
Yeah.
like, what does that say? It's our last names, by the way. Her name's Romina Von Moore, and my name's Enrique Flores, which means flowers.
Oh, that's so
So it's just our last
clever.
names.
That's so clever.
Okay.
And you could have flowers in a more,
She's happy.
under the fog. And I
So
feel like
happy.
that's like your sound too. Like it's kind of this mysterious, beautiful sound. You know, it's like a flower
Yeah, it was
growing
like
in
that.
a field of fog. You know.
Yeah.
She's definitely the flower, even though it's technically me.
Damn right.
We're
Well
switching-
said, sir.
that's so
Well
switching
said,
roles.
sir.
Such a
You're the
gentleman.
roots.
Yes, sir. I'm the Moore.
Yeah, you're the roots. You're the ground. You're fucking down
So
the dirt.
so cool. Yeah, this has been a great moment on the show so far. I love having y'all out. This is so much fun.
I'm also glad that they
God.
set a good example of just like jamming together and like keeping the balance and all that. So for other people who do want to try doing the whole, duo thing, this is the first time I've ever seen this happen.
It's
but
lucky that it's a piano song, because like
y'all are great
with a
together.
guitar it would be harder right
Good
now.
example
But
for like
Yeah,
anybody
the
else
voices
trying to
for
do
sure.
it. Like
Yeah.
take some notes.
Yep. If you guys live in Austin and you make music, come be part of this magic. We're just getting started out here. We're,
Trying to stir the pot.
got our little baby legs. We're gonna we're gonna keep it growing, keep it flowing. The magic is just unfolding now.
Speaking of keeping it growing and keeping it flowing, you ready?
Guys, please give a big round of applause to More Flower, newly formed group. What a show! What a show! Thank you so much. All right, pull another one out.
You ready for some hat action?
You guys better be ready to
All right,
jump.
it's
Okay.
you now. You ready? All right. What we got?
We have, this is a nice, strong name. Yeah. Mike Baldwin.
Mike Baldwin.
Where you at?
Uh-oh.
Is that him? Yeah, go see Jeremy.
Is there a
Jeremy's waiting
Mike
for you.
Baldwin in the facility?
We love Jeremy. Look, y'all. I see y'all like running around
All right.
the thing. They're chasing each other.
All right.
He looks like he's ready to go.
Mike's ready to go.
like
Hopefully he's in tune when he gets here.
Oh, here it comes. Y'all give it up.
Yeah,
Mike,
come on, Mike.
dude. Just
Come
get
on,
on there.
dude.
Welcome.
Come sit in the chair. Come play us your song.
Mike ain't fucking around.
He's not. Yeah, we're kind of doing away with this whole like fucking pre-pulling names out of the hat. We're just gonna keep it simple. Just call them up and just
Just eye contact.
hope you can pull that guitar out of the case and start rocking.
Do my best.
All right.
I hope so.
No pressure.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, Mike.
Mike.
Sir.
All right. Where are you coming in from today?
So I actually live in Raleigh, North Carolina,
Oh wow.
and I'm here visiting and for a little bit.
And you
Right.
found us. That's
Yes.
awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Glad you're here.
Yeah. This is what I love to do when I go to new towns is just go hit up open mics and all sort, just whatever you can do. This is the best way to kind of commune and make new friends in a new town.
It's been great. It's taken me all around like the area, and I've seen a whole bunch of venues and heard a bunch of great talent
Yeah.
everywhere. So yeah. it's
Oh,
been
welcome
very-
in. This is fun. This is great. I love it.
And I didn't know what to expect, for tonight, what this was going to be like, but this is definitely
Right.
unique, and
Yeah.
happy to be here.
Thank you.
Cool. What are you gonna play for us today?
I'm going to do a tune that I wrote just about a year ago, and it's a song I wrote for my son,
Okay.
who was going through, still technically is, probably going through a little bit of a tough time and some change, and
Gotcha.
they'll try to write it to kind of help him gain some perspective.
Oh,
All right.
let's hear it.
Ready?
Ready.
You're feeling stuck, you're feeling low. You don't know just where to go. I feel for you. But give yourself a breather.
'cause no one else knows either when they say they do. All you got to do is choose a thing that satisfies you. Take a single step, the outcome might surprise you right away. Just do the thing, do the thing, do the thing that makes you happy. Do the thing, do the thing, do the thing that sets you free. Yeah, yeah. Do the thing, do the thing, do the thing that makes you happy. Do the thing, unapologetically. You got power and potential, some pursuits inconsequential, yeah, but that's okay. Don't allow dissatisfaction to become your own distraction. Get out of your way. Even the inane, the plain insane has worth to many. That worth begins with you, and it won't cost you a penny anyway. Just do the thing, do the thing, do the thing that makes you happy. Do the thing, do the thing that sets you free. Yeah, yeah. Do the thing, do the thing, do the thing that makes you happy. Do the thing, unapologetically. And when you're on the other side, acknowledge then the path you tried. You kept your head above, you followed what you love. That dragon, yeah, you slew it. So now double down and do it again and again and again. Got character and vision, turn your dreams into decisions. Go have some fun. Ideas, you invent them. Now go make some momentum and get shit done. And all you got to do is choose a thing that satisfies you. Take a single step, the outcome might surprise you right away. Do the thing, do the thing that makes you happy. Do the thing, do the thing, do the thing that sets you free. Yeah, yeah. Do the thing, do the thing, do the thing that makes you happy. Do the thing, 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 do the thing unapologetically.
All right. Damn.
Sound advice.
I felt like I was listening to the Moana soundtrack or something like that. It was like some like this feel-good shit right there. I don't know.
You better be listening, boy.
Fucking Disney adventure.
Listen to your paw. Your Paul got some good shit.
No, that was an awesome song, honestly. Like it was a great song. That is not a diss.
Dude.
That is not a diss at all in the slightest. Man. Yeah, they started singing with it like after the first chorus. It was like
seriously, when you did
it was like no delay. Usually when
Like,
people
it is
play a
that
song, you know, it takes people like a couple
that
times
build.
you sing in the chorus for them to get into it. Like, okay, yeah, do the thing. You know, but like
You're doing the damn
but
thing.
they started getting into it like at the first chorus. Like, you know, you hadn't even like finished the complete
It's got a
thought
good
yet.
vibe.
True.
It's fucking
That was
uplifting.
cool.
I have a burning question for you. So, has your son heard the song? Have you played
He
this
has
one?
heard the song.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
How did he react to it?
He was like, "That's cool, Dad."
Yeah, fuck yeah, that's the realest shit. Yeah.
In fairness,
You're
I
such a
fixed
cool
it.
Damn
dad.
kids,
You're such a
yeah.
cool dad. He's so lucky to have you.
Watch, that shit's gonna hit him way later. He's gonna hear that shit like, damn, Dad, like that's
Thank
cool.
you.
I wish my dad would write a song.
I know.
I didn't actually tell him that it was for him or about him.
Oh,
you know,
that's interesting.
But I was just like, this is his song.
Yeah.
And he's
Right.
Like, that's cool.
Pick up the
So
pieces,
maybe,
homie.
I don't know, maybe it'll hit him. Or maybe he'll hear this podcast.
Well, shout out to
Later
him.
in life, later in life.
Shout out
it's
to your
gonna hit
boy.
him.
He's 22.
She's 22.
Yeah.
She's grown.
He's grown.
Well, that would be really, really crazy if he discovered this podcast on his own from North Carolina.
Is that my dad? Yeah, dude.
What?
Well, cool.
Hell yeah.
Save it.
I love it. This is so wholesome and cool. Where were you when you wrote that song?
Where was I? I was at home. I was in Raleigh.
Okay. At home. Feeling the down home vibes.
Yeah. I would say, he's gone through some medical stuff, and it's unique stuff. It's kind of weird. It's kind of like, you feel as a parent, but also as a friend or just as a human, you feel like you want to help, and you don't always know how to help. It's not always really clear, and it's just very frustrating to feel like constrained. And so anyway, the song just felt like the thing to do.
Yeah. I mean, when you can't put your energy toward,
Like I can't fix everything.
Yeah. Put it in a song.
Yeah.
That's a great way to transfer that energy, to keep it moving, and to spread a little love,
Yeah.
while you're dealing with a difficult situation. That song is very kinetic,
Thanks.
Are all your songs kind of like that?
Yeah. I mean, I try to.
Do people just start singing along with them, like
Man.
just every time you play a song?
We got
Is it
your
just
back.
like-
If you ever, we're supposed to jam after this. If you could stay and jam with us and like kind of join us all, like that's the best thing that we can be doing too. Because like, yes, we none of us have met each other, and like, but the whole point is we just jam our stuff, and then afterwards we come like hang out and jam out.
David's gonna lead the kumbaya
I
today.
will give me
so.
like a djembe or a trash can or a bucket. Just go grab
Or
a
like
bucket.
little-
And I will.
Give him
I
a
will
bucket,
literally
y'all.
go to
Give
the
him a-
street.
give him that bucket.
Pan flute.
We can
Just
hit the
follow
streets.
you.
I'm ready. No, yeah. Also, just like family, like just having songs that you're trying to like sustain family, like that's so badass. Because a lot of people don't have family, and sometimes like even me, like I don't have anybody in my family that's musical. Like I have very little family that does any musical stuff. So like this is my family. So like when I surround myself with a bunch of musical people, I feel like and then I hear stuff like this, like I wrote this song for my son. I love that because I have family too that I've written songs about, and it's like that's like something that I wasn't taught. It's something I felt, and so I expressed it to them, and they're like, "How the fuck did you write that? Like, where did that come from?" I was like, "I don't know either. I was feeling it, like it just came out. Like we were talking earlier with about where it come from. It's like it just flew, it just like came out, but like." Sometimes it's better that way instead of like trying to be like, well, I'm gonna write this song because this person broke up with me. I'm trying to make them feel bad, Which there's a bunch of songs that have done that. But at the same time, like the vibe here has been like just looking at the songs. There's a lot of stuff that people are going through, and it's cool to like vibe out together.
Yeah.
It's kind of been the vibe tonight. It could be a sad song, but we're like jamming out.
Been pretty wholesome overall. Mike, you came all the way from Raleigh, and we may not see you again. That song was charming. I'm charmed. I'm charmed.
We're just
by
gonna
that
put an
song.
iPad up there with him.
I kind of feel like like maybe I want to hear one more. Maybe if you got one.
Oh, Grayson's pressing them tonight.
You have one more to play.
Okay.
He's pressing
all right.
them
This one's less.
He came all this way.
charming.
Shit. Let's let him be heard.
I appreciate it. All right, so I'm gonna do this. I play in an Irish band, and this is
Okay.
So cool.
so this is sort of meant to be like an Irish drinking song.
You are looking a little red right now.
I need another drink.
Yeah, me too.
I could use a drink.
Is it a drinking song? Can we get a drink over here?
It is. It's definitely a drinking song.
Any song's a drinking song. Marcella,
All right, this song is
we
called.
love you.
We love you.
This is Marcella, ladies and gentlemen, the best bartender ever.
We love you.
Give it up for Marcella, y'all.
She drove me here
If
today.
you haven't seen her 2 or 3 times tonight, you better
drove
go
me
look
here.
at her. And Yep. If we could get a couple beers and you
Man,
have a
come
thing.
on.
I'm good.
We're trying to enjoy this
No,
drinking song.
I think
He said he's gonna
full
play
on-
us a
on
drinking
vodka
song.
Rebels.
We're gonna have to get into the theme of things here. How long ago do you think you wrote this song?
This song I wrote.
It's with your band though, right? You wrote this with the big.
I wrote it on my own, but
Okay.
it's probably 15 years old.
Okay. But there's a band that plays this too, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That's badass.
It's the Irish band.
Let's get it.
So do it. All right. This is called "She Drinks the Whiskey."
Yeah.
One night I went out to my neighborhood pub, my favorite club, to clear my head and help me think. It was there that I saw a lady fair, just sitting there, and so I offered her a drink. At first I thought she might order something cute, but then I thought she might order something sweet, but then I thought a beer or something made with fruit. She said, that's fine for you, you poof, but I'll only take a drink if it's made with peat. 'Cause she drinks the whiskey and I drink the beer. Whenever we're together, we will show no fear. Forever we'll endeavor to make liquor disappear. It's clear that she drinks the whiskey and I drink the beer. At first I stared back like a piece of wood, but then understood she was like none I'd ever know. I could be her drinking friend, but she'd only be the wife of the water of life. Ishkabaha is her bow. At first I thought she might order something cute, but then I thought that she might order something sweet, but then I thought a beer or something made with fruit. She said, that's fine for you, you poof, but I'll only take a drink if it's made with peat. 'Cause she drinks the whiskey and I drink the beer. Whenever we're together, we will show no fear. Forever we'll endeavor to make liquor disappear. It's clear that she drinks the whiskey and I drink the beer. You guys are awesome. Jameson, Powers, Bushmills and Lux, Green Spot or Millers, straight up around the rocks. Middleton, Blackbush, and Tullamore Dew. If you offer her a beer, you'll only hear no thank you, because she drinks the whiskey and I drink the beer. And now I'm so proud of my whiskey sipping girl, my Irish pearl. She keeps me safe when we're out at night. I got no fears about punches being thrown. She can hold her own. It's usually her that starts the fight. At first I thought she might order something cute, but then I thought she might order something sweet, but then I thought a beer is something made with fruit. She said, that's fine for you, you poof, but I'll only take a drink if it's made with peat. 'Cause she drinks the whiskey and I drink the beer. Whenever we're together, we will show no fear. Forever we'll endeavor to make liquor disappear. It's clear that she drinks the whiskey and I drink the beer. Whenever we're together, we will show no fear. Forever we'll endeavor to make liquor disappear. It's clear that she drinks the whiskey and I drink the beer.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you. I don't think I've ever played that sitting down before.
You were name dropping on them whiskey brands. I was like, you know all the fucking whiskey brands. I was
Like,
those are
what
some
lyrics
good name
can I
drops.
write? Let me-
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
we got the fucking age shit in there.
I know. I should get a
Pretty
sponsorship.
badass.
That song was just as kinetic as the first. You started like an impromptu fucking clap session.
Yeah,
over
everybody's
there.
clapping. It was her fault. She started it, and I was like, all right, let's fucking go. But more importantly, when everybody stopped, because you started that next like little thing, that was badass.
Yeah.
Y'all are awesome.
That was cool. You guys
he was
are
like, y'all are fucking
amazing.
awesome.
Thank
You got
so
you got
much.
that it factor. You just make them go nuts. You know?
I mean, that's what drinking does, I guess.
That's right. Exactly.
We're at a bar.
Totally.
Right? Cheers to that shit.
Cheers.
Yeah, so she drinks the whiskey. Do you drink the beer? Or you got some name drops on some beer? Like, what's your favorite beer? Like, what? I didn't hear too many beer names. Like, what's your favorite
beers.
beer?
Oh man, you know
Come on.
I usually
beers for
go.
Mitch.
I default to a Yingling, but here in Texas, I've been drinking a lot of Lone Stars this week.
Okay. Texas style.
So I'd like
When
to do,
in Lone,
I like to do a beer
you
and a
know?
shot. You know, I like to do a beer and a shot, and I don't know if it's like acceptable in Texas, but I usually go with the Tullamore Dew on the whiskey and the Lone Star. for
Dude,
the
don't
beer.
let anybody tell you what to drink.
So I'm just making new rules.
All right, you know what?
Yeah.
After that song, it's like we need a signature drink here. Tullamore Dew and Lone Star combo.
Let's go ahead and
you know,
get
at
this.
the
Well, I
bar.
mean, I got Lone Star on lock. but what the heck is
Definitely a
Tullamore
thing
Dew?
here.
Like, how do you even spell that?
Yeah.
A shot of whiskey.
It needs to be a custom rare song combo.
I'll Google
It's
it.
a Chicago thing too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we're having fun.
You traveled so far to come over here. It's so
Yeah.
special. Like, we really appreciate you fucking coming over here.
You're just on his whirlwind adventure over here.
And this is like for again, it's recorded and we have like it's a live audience, and so later you can always come back and just jam it later. You know.
Awesome.
That's
Yeah.
that's the
This
best
is-
part of it.
This has been amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Absolutely.
All right, Mike, such a good performance, dude. Thank you for coming on the show.
Mike with the crowd
You made it to
control.
Rare Song episode 13. Very cool, dude. Yep.
He's just gonna stage dive now.
You're gonna be
Y'all
on
carry him
YouTube
out.
forever, dude. Yep.
He's just stage dive. Open up the pit.
All right. Okay, we're going to have. Man, that got really wet.
Yeah.
But I read it. The gentleman's name is Renee. Coming up next, then we're gonna have Tyler close it out for us. Or I don't know.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's him.
Maybe
There
I'll
he
play a
goes.
song. Who knows?
Oh, he's getting. I love how
Coming up to the
everybody's
stage right now, we have Mr. Renee. What's up?
I love how everybody's been getting straight on it. Like they
That-
just go get on it. Like I'm ready.
Yeah, I guess, man.
You got a
What's
French
up,
ass
man?
name, dude.
You were here earlier before we even opened, right? You were over there chilling and practicing, right?
Yeah, I was just hanging out.
Yeah, I remember seeing you here earlier. You
Yeah,
showed
I-
up early.
Yeah, I didn't know. I just want to get here on time. I guess.
Yeah.
Badass.
Appreciate having me.
The blues man, huh?
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit of
something
blues,
like that.
something like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna play.
You're in the right city for it.
Yeah, dude, it's my shit over here, dude. I'm
Yeah.
from Houston too, though.
You're from Houston.
Yeah, I was
Hell
born in
yeah.
Pasadena, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Medina.
Oh, is it Pasadena, Texas?
Pasadena,
There's
Texas.
there's also Pasadena, Texas. There's a Pasadena in California. There's Pasadenas all over the place.
Yeah.
But I know where you're from. I know exactly where you're from.
Out there
Whether
in
we're
Stinkadena,
Strawberry
bro.
and
They-
all
Yeah,
that.
you
you're
know-
out there on Strawberry. And,
Are you on Strawberry?
Oh no, I was
way.
off Red Bluff.
Okay.
I don't want to shit
Pretty
on your
close, though.
hometown
Yeah,
or
pretty
nothing, but
close,
you know
yeah.
That's where all
I
my
know where
family's
you're
at, though.
they
Absolutely.
they refer to it affectionately as Stinkadena.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been the thing.
Smells like
but
shit, bro. All the chemical plants out there.
Yeah,
Bunch of families.
they're very refined people out there.
Yeah.
Yes,
So what,
Good
Obviously.
one. Good one, Grayson.
you know,
is this?
I got some punches, I got some
Good, right?
1-2s.
Is this like?
That's
That was
the-
a dad joke for sure.
Yeah, it got wet.
It's like I can't
That
even
happened.
read it, but like, is this your stage name or is this your name?
Oh, that's my name, bro.
It's his real name.
Renee. What?
I know, I can't even.
Renee
It's
Fell.
Man,
paper
that's
mache
our
now.
fault. That's not even your fault, dog. That's
Yeah.
our fault.
All right, Renee, what are you gonna play for us today?
I'm gonna play a song I wrote. It's called "I'm So Lost."
I'm so lost.
It's not that sad though. Don't worry about it.
It does sound sad.
Yeah. What are they?
All right, hit us with it.
Oh, shit, I forgot. Fucking duct tape down. All right, I wrote this about a year ago. Well, they knew I was trouble and I wouldn't slow down. They tried to get me to stop, but I put that pedal to the ground. I'm searching for a place that would be brand new. This town's been doing nothing but turning me blue. The wise words from my loving elders fell at my feet. The heart she gave back to me didn't have a beat, but I still got that song ringing through my head. Surviving this lonesome night, even though I feel that I am dead. My last name and my father's pride fuels my wanting to go on. I'm proud of my old man, no more cigarettes and that bottle's gone. Mama's mad at me for going down the same road. I didn't mean to disappoint you, I just had to find out on my own. I guess I need to figure out why he did what he did, but that's just me proving them right from what they told me as a kid. I'm grown up now and I should have it figured out, but here I am with teary eyes and I don't even know what I'm talking about. Flying down these back roads, raising hell, risking a DUI or a night in the county jail. Maybe they're right and maybe I'm wrong, but I'm too fucked up to give a damn, so turn up this motherfucking song. I'm so lost, but I'm gonna find my way. If not right now, it'll be some bright sunny day. The blues fill my belly and I just can't eat, but I'll spark one up and strum away and lean back in my seat. Appreciate
Man,
it.
you came out swinging, man.
This thing's
You
running
came
away,
out
This mic's allergic to me, bro.
Yeah.
swinging. You just
That's
came out
fun, man.
swinging, man. You were
Appreciate
not
it. Thank you.
taking
Started
no for
running
an
away
answer.
from you.
No,
It was like,
no, it's all right.
It was like a Tic Tac commercial or something.
Yeah, I know, dude.
Dude, that was intense.
I appreciate it, dude.
Shout out to Dad.
Oh yeah, dude.
Like that, I heard a part in there. You were just like, and what you did.
Yeah.
It's like, what happened? What
No, it's
did
okay.
you do?
Shit, bro. It's life, bro.
Oh shit! That's what you got me thinking. When I heard that shit, I was like, oh shit, because you had a shout out to Mom and Dad. I was like, well, that's like recollection, but it's like you hear their boys over here writing songs and singing
Yeah, bro.
about motherfucking. What'd you say? Like life?
Huh?
That's life.
Yeah, dude. I guess. Yeah.
I love that. How long ago did you write that?
About a year ago. I was in my fucking shitty ass apartment, dude.
Okay.
So.
So you were just jamming that shit out.
Yeah,
in the
dude. I
room,
couldn't
being
afford
like,
internet,
"Fuck
bro.
my
I had shit else to
neighbors."
do.
It's like 4 in the morning. I'm about to fucking get this shit.
Yeah, dude. Pretty much.
I love that.
It was all right, man. Appreciate it.
You got this attitude about him. You just like.
He's Houston. I can feel that you're from H-Town.
I know some
Feel it,
H-Town
yeah.
shit. Yeah, you
H-Town's got a certain vibe.
Yeah, and the rhythm and the way you're just like, you know, rocking
Yeah.
it out with those like really
Yeah, I wanted.
hitting
hard.
those
Yeah.
strings, you know.
Yeah, I wanted to write a song with all the cowboy chords, so that one came. That's the one that came out.
Yeah.
I mean, that shit's recorded now. Like literally, like at the end of the show, you can you can jam that shit later.
Nah, shit,
Yeah.
bro, hell
Basically,
yeah.
that's the whole point of this. It's like originals and yeah. Eventually, you can come and jam it out.
You can literally take this recording and go multi-platinum.
Shit, hope so, bro.
Smash Hits record.
I'll give y'all a shout out.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it's all love, baby.
Yeah, bro.
Fucking Houston. We're infiltrating.
Right. We are the infiltrators.
We are so happy to be here. Maggie Mays, like letting us be here and do this is so
Yeah,
special.
thank
Yeah, this
you.
is a
Thank
fun little
you.
experiment over
Super
here at
special.
Maggie
Yeah,
Mays.
it's like I really appreciate Maggie Mays letting us be here. Yeah.
Yeah. We wanted to come see what was up with the Austin scene. But then people like this just follow us from Houston.
Dude, that's beautiful. Yeah, it's a cruise. Like you have to have a playlist when you're driving over here.
Oh,
like
yeah.
some
Yeah,
shit's a
dude.
jam out where you gotta stop at Buc-ee's. You know,
Yeah, I know, right?
I love that place.
Little Bucky shout out.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Which one? The one in Texas City?
Man.
We got like 3 different ones.
There's
that we go
yeah,
to.
we stop
there's
at like
3 different
3
ones
on
I've
the
seen.
way.
There's like a long building, and then there's the ginormous one, and there's one that's like super tiny.
This fool got me hooked on the turkey sandwich. I didn't realize the turkey was better than the brisket. That's crazy.
Perspective.
The turkey sandwich at Buc-ee's is ridiculously good.
If you eat it too fast, you'll go to sleep. You know, because
That's
it is turkey.
tryptophan, you know, it'll get you.
My estrogen levels are through the roof because of that turkey sandwich.
Texas barbecue. Have you, real quick, have you released any music besides this song?
No, I haven't released anything really. I haven't recorded any of it.
That's
or not
badass.
professionally, you know. I don't know.
Heard.
It's on my
And
phone.
yeah, that's not even about that. It's like it's a good time to like
But
just
yeah,
get on
man.
the damn stage and jam out.
It's in the
That's
works
badass.
though, you know.
That's what's
That's what I
up.
want
Yeah,
to do.
super brave to get up there. I love that line, heart she gave back to me didn't have a beat. Ooh,
yeah.
that's a really good line. Like,
Yeah,
the imagery
yeah.
in that is good.
Yeah.
So.
Appreciate it.
She's taking notes.
Oh shit!
Like, literally,
because
yeah.
things happen so fast. It happens so fast, and it's like you're sharing a new song. None of us have heard this, none of the viewers, but like you're sharing it with us.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
everybody gets to
man.
hear
Appreciate
it
y'all listening.
now. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for sharing it with us.
Yeah, man.
No problem.
We're lucky.
How did you hear about us? How did you come find us?
I saw you online.
Okay,
And then,
online.
I
Some
just got
online.
off work and I was like, screw it, I'm gonna come here.
Hell yeah!
Glad you made it.
All right. The online advertising is just
brave.
getting
It's
kicked
working.
off. It's
It's
starting
working,
to like
Grayson.
one at a time, you know. All right, we'll get
Yeah,
there.
someone's working on that.
We'll get there. We have some experts helping us out, trying to figure out this stuff. We're expertly bad at marketing, so
We're good at
it's
like,
gonna
you
take
know,
an expert to,
Well, hey, it
to
pulled
battle us.
someone from Raleigh, North Carolina. We've got Renee up here. I mean, it's you know, it's got to be working a
the
little bit.
reaches are far.
Yeah, exactly. All the way to North Carolina.
From
so.
Stankin' Dana to fucking Raleigh, baby. This has been an episode.
It's a good spot, man.
Yeah, dude, I really appreciate you coming and hanging out with us and
no
playing
problem.
some tunes.
Also, yeah, if you hang out with us afterwards, we're gonna have a little jam.
Hell yeah,
You
man.
know,
Yeah.
We'll
so
probably
join
just
us.
hang out right around here, you know, just fucking
acoustic
throw
jam.
down.
Yeah, it'll be pretty
Let
sweet.
me ask you this: have you ever heard of
Drink some beers.
Kerrville Folk Fest?
Who?
Kerrville Folk Fest.
No, I haven't.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Well.
so there's a few
Yep.
cats
Well.
here that we all like.
Let
man,
Lauren
dude,
tell you all about it. She's
the vibe that's here, like what we're
resident
doing.
badass.
Yeah.
That place has such a spirit, but it's like in the open, in the woods, and like
Oh, shit.
outside. But like we're trying to capture that here, and
Hell
it's
yeah.
like historic building, but like the same energy is the same thing. Where it's like somebody sits down and jams a song.
Hell yeah.
Originals are the shit.
Yes.
We love
Fuck
originals.
yeah. That's like it's the best ones to jam out to too,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
You never know what you're gonna hear, you know.
Yeah, I'm right.
Lori,
What's up,
did you play some stages this past year at Kerrville? I actually had to miss it.
I did Staff Records and Mama Tried this
course.
year. It was my first
Mama
time. It was
Tried.
my first time back in 3 years. So
Mama Tried.
it was a homecoming for sure. You know, so it was really nice to go back and see everybody.
Welcome home.
It's a really special place. Yes, welcome home.
Yeah, welcome home.
And I highly recommend that you go.
It sounds sweet.
You know, if you're, it's a celebration of songwriting, and people really listen to each other and
Yes.
care about the
Yes.
songs and
Yes.
really tastefully add things to what you play, and they're very
When's it-
present with it. So.
When's the date?
Yes.
There's a fall fest that happens sometime in September, and then the big one happens. It starts Memorial Day weekend, and it goes from 18 days after that. But you could just come for the weekends too.
18 days.
18 days
bunch of them.
of
We love that.
celebrating songwriting.
Yeah,
And
I
somehow
mean, it's
every
like
year
the
I
same
still
vibe.
can't find like a single day to go in 18 days. I'm like, I don't know.
Especially like if you're not like I'm not a professional. I don't do this all the time. To be
Sometimes I
with
hit a
those
lot.
people is the best because no one's fucking acting crazy. They're just literally jamming, and to just be surrounded by that is so special.
Yes.
Because there's a lot of stuff like if there's a competition or something where it's like you got to hurry up and play your song. Because there's other people that want to play. It's
Yeah.
not like that, and that's kind of the vibe that we want here. It's
Yeah,
like,
there's an etiquette to
you
it.
have a space and a time and respect, and then at the end, we're gonna chop it up.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
gonna talk about your.
Well, y'all got that vibe, bro. Y'all doing
Yeah,
pretty good.
that's the vibe.
So I
That's
hope
the
you
vibe.
stick around. We hope you stick around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
You guys did not sell him. He's definitely leaving immediately.
I mean, I don't know, man. They
I
do have
understand.
food here too. There's
All
food
right.
here at Maggie Mae's if anybody's hungry.
There
So we
is.
could
There's the
just
fat
put it
bottom
on
grill.
that,
We go-
Everybody
let's-
ordered
let's give
food.
them a
We're
shout
just
out.
gonna eat and then talk.
Yep.
We could do that too.
Okay, everybody give it up for Renee.
Woo!
First time on the podcast.
Renee, thank you.
He's done it. All right, coming up to the stage next is Tyler.
Woo!
Tyler's
We got
been ready.
Mr. Bill Godfrey coming up to the stage.
I'm on the stage.
You aren't? Oh yeah, he's on.
He is here.
He has
is
arrived.
I spoke too late.
here. Let's see if he yeah, there you go. I like your
Bill
place-
Godfrey
I like
has
your
arrived
placement
to
where you
the
put the
stage,
beer
ladies
right
and
next
gentlemen.
to the leg, so you know.
Looking for my pick. Hang on now.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
dude.
I took it out and played with it.
There's a pick on the floor somewhere around here I dropped last show. We gotta find that.
Yeah.
I felt terrible. Somebody gave me a pick and I
Let's
lost
stop
it
the podcast for 2 minutes to look for this pig.
immediately.
All right, what kind of magic do you have conjured up for us today?
I just came to play y'all some Sublime songs.
All right.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Anything-
Let me go get the djembe.
If there's anything I know about this guy that's on stage right now is really, really the master of tasteful covers in a group setting. I have to say that.
I'm not gonna play
I don't
Sublime.
think that's happening now. I wasn't saying that that's happening now, but I will say that that is a strength of his, and many, many times has brought joy.
Oh, thank you,
to,
Lori.
Yes,
Yeah,
but
I love
his
covers.
original music is really good.
It's okay too.
Activating joy.
Yeah, we're gonna hear a brand new one today.
Yeah, should I play it? Or?
I'm down.
What is your song called?
Sublime.
No, I'm not gonna play Sublime. I was just joking about that. No, this is an original song.
Every time he even mentions the word Sublime, we have to pay them like fucking
sub.
like
It's sub.
$50 an episode. Okay.
Sorry,
So
I'm
just
playing.
Shut up.
311. It's a 311 song. No, this is a song that I wrote, and it's going to be coming out on an EP soon. The EP is called "The Spring, the Fall, and the Floor," and this is my favorite song on there. So now I'm going to play it for you. You said, show me how to love you. Well, you won't. You might want to love me, but you don't. And if I could relive the time we met, well, I'd just step aside instead of falling face down on the floor. I don't want to love you anymore. You said wait, and I can love you, I can try. Neither you or me gets to decide. And I don't know if I can stand to see you love another man. I'd rather pass out face down on the floor. I don't wanna love you anymore, because it feels so nice to get lost in your eyes. But the moment I close mine, I know that I won't feel you slipping out the door. I don't wanna love you anymore. Cause it feels so nice to get lost in your eyes. But the moment I close mine, I know that I'll be all before. I don't wanna love you, no. I wish I didn't love you, 'cause I don't wanna love you anymore. Thank you.
Yeah.
Breakups, man.
Thank you.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Having a broken heart just it makes songs.
You're breaking my heart.
Damn.
Ooh, emotional.
So I wrote that song about my relationship with crack cocaine.
Oh.
I'm just fucking with you.
You're clever. I like you.
I'm just fucking with y'all. Can I curse? Can I curse?
You can't take it back now.
Fuck yeah, you can.
You gotta tell the truth now, you know.
You know what? Fuck
You gotta
it.
tell the truth.
It's fucking cuss, dude.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, you brought it there. We were there.
Thanks,
And, you know,
thanks.
fuck
Yeah,
crack
thanks for
cocaine.
doing that with
Crack
me.
cocaine sucks, man. So
Yeah,
I'm
it
glad
does,
you're not
They feel
in
for
love
you.
with that
I wouldn't
anymore.
recommend it for anybody.
You know? Just gotta break that pipe, man. Just gotta break that stem. Stop going for the push.
Yeah. Trying every day, one day at a time.
You look great. You look great. Shit. I had to.
Yo,
You're having fun. Why can't I have fun too? Shit.
All right, this is
for sure, yeah, for sure.
This is
I'm just also loving the fact that your pants are like airing out the instead of shorts you got like kind of like a capri thing going on here.
Freeze.
Yeah, it's like it's
just rolled up skinny jeans.
Fucking hot as fuck
It is
outside.
hot. It's hot here.
Brave.
I don't even know why I wore pants. Earlier it was so hot and it was like raining and then it was like sunny and I was like, all right, fuck it, like we're in this bitch.
Yeah, you know, for me, my whole life, I've really always felt like none of us should be wearing pants
Like what the fuck?
at all, ever.
We gotta stick together, man.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah,
Anywho.
yeah.
All right, yeah.
Do you feel like that you are gonna like come back and jam with us again? Because that would be great. 'Cause
Yeah,
you
I'm gonna come back and jam with
I
y'all.
like your
Any
wittiness.
opportunity I
You
get.
talk a lot of shit. I love it.
Yeah, no, I really love jamming with y'all. And so
Yeah.
I will. And you know what I will say is I appreciate y'all bringing this to Austin. You know,
We love.
this is a cool
musicians.
podcast.
Something.
And,
Grayson.
Yeah.
Grayson has all of
Shout out
us.
to
We're
you
all like
guys,
supporting
yeah.
his vision, but
We're
like
having fun.
It's our
you
team.
know? We're
It's
having
a whole team.
We're having fun. We're experimenting.
I've
We're
been
just,
watching y'all. I've been watching you grow the podcast, and
Oh.
I know it's been mostly based in Houston, which is an amazing music scene. Shout out to all my friends in Houston.
Yes.
Yeah. Shout out to Houston, right?
H-Town.
But yeah, we're grateful that you brought it here to Austin this time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We're having fun. I have so many friends out here, and it's not like y'all are gonna drive to fucking Houston to come play this shit. So
It's a little far. Yeah.
guess I gotta
Especially
come to
in the
y'all.
rain.
But we do love you. Yeah.
But yeah, no, we're having fun. We're loving it so far. I'm glad that you came out and played. I really do love all of his work. You have some really incredible stuff out online.
Thank you. Yeah, I've got.
These people need to go check it out.
Yeah, please go
You
check
know.
it out. Look me up on the streams. Bill Godfrey
Bill
is
Godfrey.
yeah the name to look up.
He's got like this really cool interactive music video.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Where is that found?
You can look that up at hypnotized.billgodfrey.com.
And that song is cool as fuck.
Hypnotized. Is that spelled funny or just hypnotized?
Hypnotized.
Dot.
in past tense. Hypnotized.
Okay.
You can like click on the video and it'll take you to a new
We need to start
dimension.
putting these fucking
So-
links on
Which
our
is
Yeah,
also
it's
the
a
name
cartoon.
of one of his songs is Hypnotized. in
That's true. Yeah,
Picture.
no, it's a music video for that song. The song is about being hypnotized, and whenever you touch the music video, you close your eyes, and it takes you into the third eye experience.
Does it hypnotize you?
I watched Office Space.
That's what I was going for.
So
Did it work out
Office
that
Space is a
way?
powerful
Yeah.
movie. Yeah, it's
think
very
so.
powerful. Being in hypnosis is powerful.
Yeah, hypnosis is actually tough. It's tough to master that. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. think that was somebody in the crowd wanting another one from you.
Is that right?
Which, now that we're talking about this song, I mean, do you have that song queued up? Is that something you want to fucking
I think they just have a dry throat.
throw out there for the people, or what?
I could try to play that.
You could try to play it. I mean, I know we don't have all the cellos and
It's just that I've been
all the
smoking a lot of
angel
crack
voices and everything that you need for your
what
productions,
drug is
but-
this song about?
Well, we do have one angel voice over here.
Look, I got him.
Hold on, y'all. Let me get a straight face here.
Oh shit.
Woo! I'm a little faded, y'all. Hold on.
Hell yeah.
You got this. You got
Let's
this.
fucking go.
Finger picking gets a little hard.
Hey, you can cuss. You feel free to cuss.
Fuck.
That's part of the song, y'all.
She's a child of Satan. And there's no escaping. Once she put her little voice inside my head, she was hard to resist that night, predictating. Cold night in December, well, the last thing I remember is when she slipped in a cigarette, struck the light, set down her champagne. Don't know why I couldn't keep my eyes from following that flame. And she says, you're mine, mine, all mine. And I was hypnotized. I tried to leave her late one evening, 'cause I just couldn't take the lies no more. Then she snapped her fingers and I stopped breathing, watching as her shadow blocked my pathway to the door. And it was just around then when my eyes got heavy and the room had started to spin. She brought her lips next to my ear, rested her finger on my chin. And she says, you're mine, mine, oh mine. And I was hypnotized. I was hypnotized. I was hypnotized. I was hypnotized by the way your face shone in the light, and you was telling me, let my eyes close. And when I arise, I don't even know if my thoughts are mine. I don't understand where all the time goes. How should I know? And every time I think about sneaking off while she's fast asleep in bed, I get the cold sweats and I hear that strange little voice inside my head. And it says, you're mine, mine, oh mine. And I was hypnotized.
Yeah! Woo!
Thank you.
That is the hit. That is hypnotized.
That
That
was
is
fucking
it.
incredible.
Yeah, incredible.
Yeah.
That was like
Incredible.
So that-
See, if you get that drunk, you can do that too.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
All you gotta do is get
Dude.
drunk. Yeah, that song's on all the streamings and all that.
That's a killer song.
Yeah, you're
Thank
doing
you
like
so
these
much.
wickedness when like shit
So
get bad with
good.
this story. Like your story, when shit got bad, you like changed the notes and it started getting real evil and sinister, and then
Yeah.
you brought it back up. Like that shit was badass. That was like
Thank you.
watching almost like a picture in my head, like as you were singing it. Like I could see that shit.
Thank you
She's
so
got
much,
you
yeah.
by the fucking balls.
She did. Yeah.
God damn
She
it.
did at the time.
Love, man. There's been a lot of breakup energy, but like that's powerful because again, it's interpretation. It's like,
Well, yeah. I think a lot of songwriters write at times when they're experiencing pain, it's like a coping mechanism in a way. Well, not in a way. It is a coping mechanism.
Right.
Definitely.
So yeah, you got to write about the things that you're going through, which puts you in maybe a little bit of a vulnerable position when you're on stage. But that's the shit that everyone really resonates with, and so yeah.
Or we
that's
could
what I
just do
and
some
that's what a
AI
lot of people do.
videos, you know, fucking bullshit.
Yeah, or you could do AI.
Yeah, I love that fact that you like really, man. It's like a storytelling that's like your.
Or
your
I mean, you
chords.
could do crack.
Dude, I was waiting for you to like really make that connection. I was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's like a new thing. This one sounded more like you're on some evil shit. Like
It's on some evil shit. Well, so I was on some AI
Evil
crack.
dude.
And- yeah.
It's very. That sounds expensive. Sounds like an expensive weekend.
Yeah, no, I got a bunch of dumb jokes, but yeah,
Dude,
came nice. What do you want to say, Lori? You look like you got something on your mind.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I've heard that song before. It's a good song. And, but I guess, I agree with you that it's important to write about the things that that are painful, and you like even like writing for the sake of writing, like for as like in a sense of like catharsis of like, oh, you're going through something, even if you don't necessarily share it with other people, you're like writing it for the sake of like writing it, and then like some really beautiful things can come out of that, you know. So I think writing from experience is important. So yeah,
Absolutely.
I really resonated with what you said there. Yeah.
Do you ever write from a place of pain?
Of course.
Yeah.
What artist
right.
doesn't?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, absolutely.
Maybe some of the twerking songs, maybe like a 2 Live Crew, maybe.
Yeah.
No, maybe you know what? They probably do have pain too. 'Cause I
They
think
probably-
all music.
they probably what?
They have pain too. It's just like, damn, all I gotta do is twerk all day and just.
Yeah,
so much.
no, it's like
so much shit to do all day. It's
Yeah.
like, damn it, I'm just stuck in this life.
And it'll be the people that write the happiest songs, look at the saddest songs
Right.
too. So you
Yeah.
can't just judge it based on like
Right,
how
exactly,
happy their
exactly.
song is.
Right. The
You gotta
songs-
be concerned for that guy.
Songs about twerking or whatever, but it's just like, what are you really feeling?
I think a lot of the time, the guy that seems like the happiest and the most gregarious and all that is actually the guy that experiences the lowest lows as well. And so, you know, that's beautiful that he gets to kind of share that with, you know, that too, you know.
That's badass.
But
Well
yeah,
fucking said.
That's what it's all about, yeah.
Well fucking said.
Fucking love you guys, man.
You can
Yeah.
say some crazy
too.
shit, but then you're gonna say some real shit like that.
I was just- yeah, I was just-
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's badass.
Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, my pleasure. Yeah.
Hey, it's been fun. This has been a very fun episode. A little wholesome, a little adventurous.
Thank y'all.
So good.
Thank y'all.
Bill Godfrey, y'all. Make sure to check him out online. All right. I think to end this episode, you know what? I feel like playing. I do. I feel like playing a song.
Oh,
you know what? I'm gonna go for it.
That means he's gonna abandon us. It's just gonna be me and you
Yep,
over here.
y'all
We're
talk
just-
to him for a
We're
second
just gonna
while I get
stare at
queued up.
Grayson the whole time while he's playing. All right, y'all. Grayson tries to keep us all doing these gears that are turning here, but man, we are all pulling together. There's a whole team of people who are working, trying to get this vision going, and I really do appreciate everybody's help. Like even just getting over here to Austin, but like you know this homie here, he's doing the video and everything. It's my boy Bo, and he's helping us, and there's just like a lot of people involved. But like we have Grayson's vision, and you know he's like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna play. You know, so y'all, without further ado, fucking Grayson.
Woo.
Y'all give it up. The Grayson Greeley. Y'all make some noise.
Hello. Damn, has this mic been this short the whole time?
Dude, hard drive's full.
All right. Yeah?
No.
All right, that would suck.
I know. I know.
All right, well, he went kind of spooky with this, so I'm going to just kind of piggyback off that. And
It's a summer ween, right?
yeah.
Spooky.
Yeah, I had a bunch of fun this weekend for my birthday. It was a fucking rad time over at the way up in Houston. We had a weekend full of shows. But yeah, now I'm like, you know, I've crashed. Now I'm feeling the lows. So yeah,
It's called getting old.
We get spooky and moody with it. This is a song I wrote a while back. It is called Sun, Moon, and Rising. And I don't know. It's about some demonic shit, I think. I don't know. When the moon rises high up in the sky, and the dimly lit streets filled with creatures of the night, as I walk on my way, I gently pass them by. But they smell my sweetness and cannot help but try. Oh, oh, they say hi, 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 their little guy. I bet that I can guess your signs, sun, moon, and rising. There are forces at play, unseen. Sometimes I hear whispers louder than screams. What's this dark presence around me? Who could you be? I can't see you, but I feel your dark energy. Whoa, oh, oh, they say hi, 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 their little guy. I bet that I can guess your sign, sun, moon, and rising. Yeah, it feels like I'm in and out this place. You've invited me to come away. If I decline you, then I would be so rude. Over everything I want to be just like you. Thank you guys. That's a spooktacular end to episode 13, the unluckiest of numbers. Rare Song, episode number 13 here live at Maggie Mays. Give it up for our guest host, Lori Ellen, y'all. Lori freaking Ellen. Awesome job. Everybody tonight was awesome. David Hidalgo, the man. All right, love you guys so much. This has been a pleasure. What a great episode.
Love. All right, time to jam.
Time to jam.
Let's fucking
He's
do
ready,
this.
Spaghetti.
Stick around.
Dude, I fucking love y'all.
All right, bye, y'all.
Thank you, Grayson. All right, how we usually do things. Grayson's going to do his thing over here, but you know what? We're going to rendezvous. So whoever's going to meet me over here, we're going to chop it up. I really want to say thank you, everybody, but don't forget there's fucking food here. There is food. Whoever's got the munchies, get some motherfucking food. All right, love y'all.